Hiya folks, it's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic, and in this video I'm going to be discussing, is BuddyBoss one of the best alternatives to Mighty Networks? You've probably been looking at all the alternatives out there. At WP-Tonic, we've helped a load of people in this decision-making exercise. I think I've got some great insights. I will be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So you're looking at what is out there. You're looking to build a community-focused membership business in 2024. An excellent idea. Or you have got a bit disenchanted with Mighty Networks. You need more digital sovereignty, more control over what you can offer on your platform, and Mighty Networks doesn't really do it for you anymore. So what are the leading alternatives out there? So let's get stuck into it. So in my opinion, there's about half a dozen out there that can do the job for you. In this video, I'm only going to discuss 2 or 3 of the alternatives because I just don't want this video to be that long. Also, I've written a great article that goes into all the leading alternatives out there in a lot of detail, gives you all the pricing and the links. You find the link to that article underneath this video in the video description. So there's basically 2 buckets here. You go really with another SaaS solution, or you go really with WordPress, which and basically BuddyBoss. So let's look at the SaaS first. Now, there might be, if you're not looking for customization and true digital ownership, it's more about a particular feature. If you're building a new community-based membership business, or there's a degree of functionality you really need from one of these platforms which Mighty Networks doesn't offer. And a lot of this also is around the app, because a lot of people feel, which I think they feel this too early, that they need straight away an app, but it's totally understandable. It's one of the reasons why people really look at Mighty Networks. But Mighty Networks app setup is, you really got to understand what you're getting involved with, because the lower price options, their app is fully got Mighty Networks branding all over it. It hasn't got your branding, and that's a bit of a problem. You can only get it white labeled, so it's pushing your branding if you go with the top tier solution, and that's extremely expensive for Mighty Networks. That's one of the reasons why there's another alternative. Oh, by the way, Kajabi is getting into this area as well. The only reason I wouldn't say at the present moment it's a main competitor is that they bought a startup company about a year ago, and they've integrated it, but in my opinion, it doesn't match any of the main competitors that I'm going to talk about in this video, but it is improving. But the other main alternative in the SaaS world is Circle, but Circle's a little bit of a different beast to Mighty Networks, being that it's more aimed that you've got an existing website, maybe on WordPress, and you've got a subdomain, and you point the subdomain to where Circle is, and you just change the colors, and they log in straight into the community, and you have the login link on your WordPress website. It's really built for that kind of setup. It's got actually a more modern interface than Mighty Networks. There's other areas, in my opinion, it isn't fully such offers such fully functionality, but it's really dependent if you're looking for that. Like I say, it's got a much more modern UX design, in my opinion. And then the other alternative is BuddyBoss. Now, BuddyBoss, you've got to set up your own hosting, or you can get hosting from them, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's extremely expensive. And you only really need that kind of expensive if you've really got a large existing um, membership community focused website. And if you're at that level, there's still cheaper alternatives to what BuddyBoss offers. Um, but the good thing about BuddyBoss is the website it's all done in WordPress, so you have much more digital sovereignty, ownership, and the possibility of customizing it to a much higher level. Also, they've got their own app offering, which is extra, is cheaper than Mighty Networks. And at all their levels, when it comes with the app, you've got much more ability to customize it and white label it, which you really don't get with Mighty Networks or with Circle. I could go on a lot more, but there's some of the main alternatives there. And like I say, I've written an article that goes into all this in a lot more detail. You'll find the link in the description underneath. Hopefully you found this useful. If you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really does encourage me to make more of these videos for you. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.